Hello everyone, welcome to Vision Tech Solutions channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about port security. By default, all interfaces on a Cisco switch are in enable state, meaning that anyone can potentially connect to your network through a wall socket and it cause pose a security risk. And port security is a feature that enhances the security of Cisco switches by controlling access to Ethernet ports based on the MAC address of connected devices. So it means administrators can associate only specific MAC addresses or a set of maximum number of MAC addresses with each port. So as you can see here in this topology, we have one PC MAC with the MAC address AAA connected to Ethernet 00, and two other PCs which we don't want to allow to connect to our switch are on Ethernet 01 and Ethernet 02. So port security enables us to prevent these attackers or bots or any other devices from connecting to our switch. So in order to do that, we have to first put the switch port in access mode, switch port mode access, and then we have to enable the switch port security, and then we can specify the number of MAC addresses or the MAC addresses that which we want to allow to connect to the switch. And we can also specify the violations that will happen. Either it will protect, restrict, or shut down. Shut down will put the switch port in error disable or down. Restrict, it doesn't allow, it will kind of generate a security violation alert, and it will drop the packets. And also in protect, also it will drop the packets, but it will not put the port in the shutdown state. I'm gonna show you in packet tracer. Here we have a 2960 24 port switch. We have two PCs with IP addresses and MAC addresses, and you can see the MAC address of these two PCs are different, and this is a hacker which we don't want to connect to our switch. So I will connect this PC to port 01. Then I will connect to the CLI. I will go to conf t. I will go to int fast 01, switch port mode access, switch port security to enable the port security. Then I will enable switch port security MAC address sticky. Sticky, it means it will learn the first PC that will connect to this port. I can either specify the specific MAC address, or sticky, it will learn the first PC that connects to the port. So I don't, even if I don't specify any MAC address, it will learn the MAC address, and it will only allow this MAC address to connect to this port. And switch port security, I can for example specify the maximum number of devices is 1, so it will not allow 2 MAC addresses to learn on this port. Okay, if I show run, and these are the configurations on switch port mode access, switch port security, switch port MAC address sticky, and of course it will show port security interface fast 01, and you can see it is enabled. The violation mode, even if I don't specify the violation, it will put it in shutdown, or I can specify. For example, if I go to int fast Ethernet 01 switch port security violation, here I can specify protect, restrict, or shutdown. I put in shutdown. Okay, I save my configuration and show MAC address table. So if I just go here, and so you can see the IP address is 1, and if I go here, and this is the MAC address 00E0, F7A0 and 91B0. So if I just ping, for example, 10, 10, 10, 2, for example, I just want to ping one IP, so it will ARP and then it will populate. So you can see the MAC address is learned on this port. And the port security, of course, is enabled. So show IP int brief. Now the port is up and it's working. Now, in order to test, see if it's working, it will shut down any other devices with a different MAC address connecting to this port. It will shut down the port. What I'm gonna do, I will remove this link and I will connect a different PC which has a different MAC address to this port, and let's see what happens. So show IP int brief, okay, and show MAC address table. Okay, it is still showing the previous. So if I go here, and you can see it has this IP address, the same actually IP address. And if I just go and ping, for example, 10, 10, 10, 2, and see what happened. As soon as it learned the new IP address, the new MAC address, show MAC address table, so it is blocked because it received a different MAC address. And show IP int brief, the interface is down. In order to see, show interface fast 01, and you can see the port now is in error disable mode. Why it is in error disable mode? Because it has a different MAC address. Now it learned a different MAC address. The port security is enabled. Show port security interface fast 01, and you can see it is enabled, and security violation count is 1, means there is one security violation. Now if I just remove this link and connect this one, and of course I have to manually go to fast 01, say shut and no shut, show IP interface brief, and I can see that it is up now because it learned the correct MAC address table, and it learned the correct MAC address table, and it is allowing the traffic. Okay, so in this lab we verified how port security works. I hope this video has been useful. Thank you, and see you in the next video.